And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with L-Boogy.
And Sterno Supernova.
All right there, Sterno. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing all right. What's going on?
Sorry, just I don't know. I would seem to get a cold around this when the season gets cold, but it's weather around here has been going back and forth temperature wise, so I don't know what my body's trying to figure out what to do. So I'm not. I don't have a full blown cold, but I'm just getting all verge of a cold, but not quite a cold. I don't know what to call it.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think it's in your head.
No, just I wake up and all messed up, so I'm just fighting something. I don't know.
You're always fighting something.
Not always.
Power through it.
I'm trying to, but it's taking a while. It's a short power through session. I don't know. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm doing all right. I don't know. What do you want to talk about today?
I don't know.
Huh, Sterno?
Um.
If it's up to me, we just talk about sports.
Okay, we'll talk about sports.
Yeah, but the thing
You're the
is,
one.
you don't talk about sports. So I just talk to myself, basically.
What's going on with Clay Matthews? That he's not playing today. We're watching the Green Bay.
I don't know.
Packers.
I don't like Green Bay.
Oh.
I hope they lose.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad he's not playing. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering that while I was getting ready for the podcast.
Do you like him?
I kind of do. I kind of like Green Bay in a sense, but it's not like I follow them intensely. I mean, back when his father was on the Cleveland Browns, I would, I like Clay Matthews because he was the kicker. It was cool, but and his son, started coming up as something else, and I was like, oh, well, that's different. So it feel like a weird kind of callback to my days in the Ohio area, the Cleveland area.
So you like Green Bay?
I don't particularly. I like Green Bay. I like because one back in the day they were a good team and they were getting the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't, other than the Redskins, I don't really have a really strong feeling about any other team, and even the Redskins not so much. I like them because they're close, and I mean I got to some games. I appreciate them. I wish to change their name. That's pretty much how I feel about them.
So you're not really a fan of anybody.
I mean, I'll root for the Redskins if it comes to between it. But
yeah, but you're not a fan.
No, I'm not gonna say I'm a super fan or anything like that.
Of anybody.
Not really. I don't know. I just I mean, like I root for our school team, like for Old Dominion University, but that's pretty much. Hey, I'm really excited about the team.
Yeah, that just goes back to our.
Yeah, don't talk about sports with Sterno.
No, it goes back to our. You don't get excited about anything.
Well,
you don't. I mean, I live and die with the Redskins. I get upset when they lose. I get happy when they win.
Okay.
I don't watch it and say, oh, they lost. Oh, well, what am I going to have for lunch? No. Okay. That's not me.
No.
That's you, though.
It is. For the Redskins, yeah.
For anybody.
I mean, I get invested with a team like for a short period of time. I guess I'm a bandwagon person.
Yes, you are. That's not even a bandwagon. Because I don't think you invest enough into anybody.
No, I don't go like full board into it because I don't feel like, especially if I, like when Golden State was doing well, I was like, oh, that's nice. They're doing well.
You're the worst kind of fan.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's how I am. I just, I don't feel like I don't live or die by anybody. So the closest thing was back when I was in Cleveland when we had Bernie Kosar as our quarterback and freaking John Elway pissed me off. Anyway, that was, I guess me that burned me, and he's like, I don't want to be a fan of anybody anymore. I don't know. Maybe that could have been it. I mean, it just wasn't me.
Yeah. See, that's why I can't talk sports with you.
I know. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just, I'm not gonna fake being all excited about something. That would be worse. I think. If I'm not really into it, I'm not gonna fake it.
Yeah, but I like it's my weekly thing now. I'm trying to find the thing that you are into. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find that thing that makes you happy or makes you mad. Like TV shows.
Yeah.
Like, are you happy?
The Walking Dead premiered.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I don't even want to go there. But
yeah,
is that something you're passionate about? Are you happy about? I don't know. Should we spoil anything about the demise of a certain character?
Yeah, there was some major deaths going on in that episode.
I mean, this is gonna air like in 3 weeks.
Yeah, so, by that point, if you haven't watched
like 5 people are gonna be dead on the show.
Yeah,
but death of someone on a show like The Walking Dead get you up in arms, or
I was pissed. I felt like
do you feel like
I want to hurt somebody, throw something across the room? Well,
no, not really.
I mean, I was shocked that the things happened, and I was like, well, I can't believe they went there. But at the same time, I brought myself back. I'm like, it's still a show. It's not like it's not like real life. I've been watching the last couple of days. I've been watching some of the reaction videos people put up, and then watching that episode, the season 7 premiere, and just watching how they were reacting. And I'm like, some of them are just, they were really like screaming at the TV and throwing things. They're hiding their face, and I was like, it was intense for me, but I wasn't like that. I mean, I thought it was, I actually thought it was pretty suspenseful. I mean, a lot the season, previous episodes of The Walking Dead, there have been a few that have been kind of like, but this one actually got me pretty, I was like, are they going to do it? Because I had no idea how, I like the fact that I wasn't sure where they were going to go, because they surprised me, like, with the choices they made.
Is that your favorite show right now?
No.
Do you have a favorite show right now?
I guess it's still Doctor Who. I mean, but it's on a hiatus. I'm waiting for the premiere. I like Doctor Who a lot. Now it's like, I mean, there's no Star Trek show on TV. There's no more Star Trek.
Well, there will be.
God, it's pissed me off.
Why does that piss you off?
Have you seen the design for the ship that they
designed?
Because
of the graphic design? Because of the logo?
No, the ship, the way they designed the ship, they went retro. They went to an old design that no one likes. If that's the actual version of the ship that they're going to use, it's like...
What if it's the greatest show?
But the ship sucks.
But the ship sucks.
I will
I don't like the show.
I'll reevaluate.
Even though it's an awesome show, but the ship sucks.
The ship will piss me off. It does piss me off.
I'm not gonna like it.
Part of the lure of Star Trek for me, looking at how the decisions they make in designing the ship,
the font. Logos. I don't like the font.
I'm a graphic guy. I mean, I'm sorry. I went to school for this stuff, and it sort of like made me more cognizant of that stuff, more aware of it. So I mean, like whenever a movie comes out, like a superhero movie, I'm the one who always like, okay, I don't know if I like what they did with the costume. That will make it up and down in my, that already changes my opinion of the show just by how I think of, some of the
the costume designer, not my favorite.
Yeah. Well, see now, okay. You've been saying I want to know what gets you excited, and I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Now you're demeaning it. So what's the point of me even talking about stuff? You know what I mean? You wonder why I don't get all.
Because I want you to stand up for it. That's why.
What am I standing up for? I'm standing up for my.
You said no. Screw you and your nerd talk. The graphic design does matter. The shape of the ship does matter because we're in 2016. It should be special effects. Lens flare, come on, 2016. That's what I want from you.
Well, that's not.
I don't want to say, "Oh, you're joking me." I don't want to talk about it. Stand up. Have some balls.
How many years do you know me? How many times have you seen me do that?
Exactly.
Why do I have
and
to
you need to?
No, I don't need to. I don't agree with that. If this is
I do. I think so.
I don't.
If you believe in something, stand up for it.
There's a line that
I'm not trying to piss you off.
No, I'm just saying there's a line.
I'm trying to get you to stand up for your thing.
There's a line where I will do, be more forceful. But if I don't feel the need to, I won't do it. That's just the way. That's the decision I made.
Cast where we need to talk.
I do talk about it. I just don't get all hyper. A lot of times I feel if I was. I don't think it. This is my actual personality. This is my actual temperament, if you want to use some of the terms used in the current election cycle.
Oh boy! This is my problem. I'm on a show where Sterno just doesn't talk.
I've been talking for the past whatever minutes.
I know, and I want you to elaborate on something. I want you to say why you like something, why you hate it. I don't like the shit. That's where we're at.
Okay.
And then I said, oh, screw you. You don't like the ship. And you said, okay, talking about it anymore. Right? Is that not how the conversation just went?
Generally, yeah.
I want you to stand up. Say, yo, screw you. I know what I'm talking about. You're wrong. I'm right. But you don't do that. You just say, I submit to you, L-Boogy.
That's submit. I just don't feel like it's worth it for me to go further with it. But, you know, if I don't feel the audience is like...
Star Trek sucks anyways.
Okay.
No, you're right.
I
don't agree with
laughing
you.
because I was going to say, like, well, that's your opinion. that was going to be like, I don't need to talk to you anymore about it. I mean, you can't argue people's opinions. That's their opinion, you know. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can persuade me to think.
Why would I try to persuade you if that's not what you think? I mean, at this point, I know you enough.
Maybe I'm not seeing something into Star Trek that you see.
Again, I don't feel like arguing people's opinions. I mean, I'll put
well, you suck, and that's my opinion.
Well, if that's how you feel, so we'll just go with that.
Are we broadcasting already?
Yeah,
guys?
we are going.
What did I walk in on?
Brother
man?
Butterfly is not on screen, but he's in the room.
I walk in and Boogie's berating.
Yeah, well,
Sterno.
what else is new?
Well, he doesn't like the ship on the new Star Trek. I said,
The
okay.
design.
I was going into it like it was a retro and it didn't have to be. It's one of the ugly designs they picked. I don't understand where they're going with that. But they decided to go with a route where they're going right between the old generation and the like between Enterprise and an old generation. It makes no sense. I wish I would just go like they did with Next Generation, where they would just try to go further. It's like they're being a little cowardly about it. I mean, if we went further, I could go further, but you know, if I don't
go further.
I just did
where no man has gone before.
I just don't, you know, like you know how you don't want to talk sports about me with me. I don't want to talk about certain things with you. That's where we come. That's why we need Brother Butterfly to bridge it by saying something totally inappropriate. When he's not here, there's just nothing to. You know, it's two different things. And in point of fact, you're in a lot of ways you're more geeky than I am because you're more into some stuff.
Ooh. No,
I'm just saying. You know more about what's going on.
No, I'll admit that.
You're better informed about.
Yes.
Like,
I wouldn't call it more geeky, but when I like something, I get into something. If I like comic books, I will get into the comic books.
Mm-hmm.
I won't, I like it. I'll
no
read
half
it.
measures, man.
Exactly. No half measures. That's why if I like a show, I will watch that show every twice.
He submerses himself.
Yes.
He goes all in.
I read about it. I find out who the gaffer is on the show.
Gaffer, man. Nobody cares about a gaffer.
Yeah. So in that respect, yes, I am a nerd about certain things.
Yeah.
Why? I like certain. That's why I invest myself into things, and then I get passionate about things. And and when something happens, I get happy about it. When something happens, I get sad about it. I live life,
Yeah.
I don't want you missing out on life.
Recurring theme. But yeah, I mean, we take different approaches to things. You get all into it. I think a lot of times when you talk about art or you can kind of look at it at the face value too, because it's separate from the product is often separate from what goes on behind it. You got to look at it that way. That's one approach to it. And sometimes I will go more in depth. I'll research it. I'll get in, into the fandom of it. But I don't feel like I get to do it all the time. And certain things make me want to do it. And certain times, this I don't like spoilers. I don't like to know stuff before, because to me that ruins the experience. So I don't.
Just gonna die. But go ahead. What?
His heart just saying.
That's just an opinion.
Well, I can argue with that. It's just your opinion. I'm not going to argue.
Were you ever on a debate team?
I know nothing about the Doctor Strange movie.
I know you.
You would never make a good lawyer, man.
No.
I haven't seen a sneak preview of it, even though it's already released in Asia.
You haven't downloaded a copy and watched it 20 times already and researched the gaffer on the show.
Tell you seen any good movies lately? No,
I don't think so.
Let me see. I've seen a lot of good scary movies lately, oddly enough.
Ooh.
I mean, actually, they're not even scary movies. They're in the horror genre, but I think they're good.
In the theater or on Netflix or on Hulu? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Ouija. surprised me how
Ouija was good.
yeah.
Oh.
I was like, wow, I like this.
Was there a big star on that one? I don't remember much beyond the name.
No,
Okay.
I knew nobody except that the mom sort of looked like somebody. But I'm like, is that who I?
Sometimes that's better though, because then you don't have that.
No, there's a priest in the movie.
And I'm like, either a surprise cameo thing.
Is there supposed to be a surprise cameo?
I don't know. I'm saying is that because you said you sound like there's a name.
I don't. Well.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I didn't know anything about
Ouija. I don't really care. Go ahead and spoil whatever.
No, it's not a spoiler. It's just the priest in the movie. The whole time I'm like, I know this guy.
Okay.
Is this the guy from Back to the Future?
What
is this?
Lloyd?
No, not Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah.
The dad.
I thought it was the dad. I thought it was I just completely blanked out his name.
Yeah, I can picture him, but I can't think of his name either.
He's in a bunch of movies. He was in that.
Was he? He's only in one that I ever seen. Back to the Future. That's it. I don't know.
The young dad or the. I guess he played the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah, I forgot he didn't change. Yeah.
You're not talking about Biff, Sterno, are you?
Not Biff. The one that Biff's always
messing with.
Bullying.
What did he say? Knocks on his head and says,
"Hello," whatever. I forgot what it got. It's been a while since I watched those movies, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh man,
McFly.
Well,
that's their family. That's their family name.
Right.
It's a family name, but yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I just drew a blank on the guy's name. But I was like, is
it George?
That might be it. That sounds familiar.
That sounds right.
George McFly.
Is that good? Or I don't know. Whatever. Let's go with it.
So you thought he was the dad.
I'm thinking the actor's name. But.
I'm going character. I don't like I said. I don't go past.
But it wasn't
the
him.
surface of the.
Who was the gaffer in Back to the Future?
I know. If you don't know, then you're not really a fan.
It was Charlie McDonald.
That sounds so real.
And that's his opinion, so we'll just go with it, man.
Yeah, we can't argue opinions.
It was his third time being gaffer before he moved on to be best boy.
I don't even know. Is that better than being a gaffer of being the best boy? Or is this? I don't even know.
Of course, the best boy is the best.
What does the best boy do?
I don't know.
What do you care?
He should know.
You don't have an opinion on it, Sterno. So,
well, I'm not going to argue the opinion. But I'm curious. I'm just like, what is
the best boy?
He's a fan.
He's the guy that holds the ring in his pocket.
And if he forgets it, then the whole ceremony is ruined.
Exactly.
Oh, gosh.
So, but it turns out this priest in this movie was, I don't know if it's not a surprise. He's Elliot from E.T.
Oh.
I was like, who the hell is this guy? I know this guy.
Oh.
And pretty much the whole
done
movie.
Anything besides E.T.?
He's done little things.
Oh, okay.
But this movie, I'm like, I know this kid.
Okay.
And he's old now.
Well, yeah.
E.T. came out in 1982.
You're right. I was like, yeah, he should be old.
I better be.
Yeah. He looks the same. That's like freaky.
Oh, the movie was freaky. Not scary, not scary, but freaky. I liked it. I also liked the Lights Out. Again,
I thought, I haven't seen that. The commercials looked interesting, but
not scary.
Which one's that one?
That's one where the lights go out.
Oh, you don't say.
You ruined it for everybody. You just ruined the movie. I don't want to see it now. Thanks a lot.
Every time the lights, they live in a house, and when they turn off the lights, a monster appears.
You see a silhouette of it looks like a female form.
Yeah, which is really creepy.
What's the one where they're noise?
They can't make a noise. I don't know.
Hush or something. I don't
know that one.
I think it's Hush. I haven't seen that.
That was really recent, or that?
I saw previews recently, and that was very vague. Vaguely recalling it.
I told you I like this one movie called Train to Busan, which is Korean, but it's a Korean zombie movie.
Train
to Busan. One of my favorite movies of the year.
Is that a city?
Yes, it's a city in Korea.
Ah, okay.
Busan, very popular city. And basically it's about this father and daughter. The father is trying to deliver his daughter to the city of Busan, to I believe her mother. And they get up on a train, and all of a sudden zombie apocalypse happens.
An outbreak.
Exactly. The world gets taken over by zombies, and they're on this train. And the train's mission is to make it to Busan. Amazing movie. This movie had me like laughing, crying, scared, laughing again. Good movie. If you can watch that,
like Snakes in a Plane, kind of
better.
I've never heard anybody compare anything to Snakes in a Plane. I guess, yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a roller coaster of emotions.
Was it? I'm trying to remember Snakes on a Plane. It's been a while.
I mean, there's parts where I laugh, and there's
I
parts where like,
I laughed a lot about Snakes on a Plane.
right, and then so hence the comparison.
Right.
Yeah, in fact, I wasn't even planning to watch Ouija. I was stuck at Costco one day. My car failed inspection.
Oh, okay.
So I needed new tires. I went to Costco. It takes like 3 hours. 3 hours to get my tires put on. And if you know Norfolk, Virginia area, there's a movie theater right across the street from Costco. They say 3 hours to get your tires done. I told the dude, hey, I'm gonna be at the movies.
That's a long time, man.
It's a popular place.
Yeah, there's a line, right?
There's a line.
We're the only one there.
It's
Yeah.
not. They put the car up and it takes 3 hours.
No.
Because I mean,
there's 15 people in front of me.
NASCAR, man, 8 seconds.
And that's what I'm thinking the whole time. I'm watching them because the movie's 2 hours.
Right.
So I have an hour. And I'm back at the place. I'm like, maybe they got my car done. Like, nope. Long, getting the tires done, taking the tires off. They have to
balance them.
Yeah, take the old tire off, put the new tire on, balance it, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Align them.
And it's taking them a long time. But I know the people, some of the people who do it, so I'm not gonna hate on them. But I'm thinking, yo, pick it up the pace. I watch this on TV all the time. It takes them 12 seconds. 12 seconds to do 4 tires.
That's a long pit, dude.
4 tires, yo. 2 tires is different.
Still a long pit.
Exactly. 12 seconds.
12
is a long
seconds.
time. So yeah, I ended up watching. In fact, I was trying to watch anything else. I really didn't want to see
Anything
Ouija.
else? Yeah.
But
Wasn't there a Filipino movie showing at the time too?
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Oh, okay.
With what's her name in it? What's her name? Angel Locsin.
Angel Locsin.
Yeah. It was playing there. I already seen that one though, so I didn't watch it.
I got
It
you.
was a short one too. It was like 80 minutes.
That is short.
Yeah.
I remember when movies, that was the norm for movies.
So yeah, if Train to Busan though, if you get a chance to watch that. To me, that's one of my favorite movies of the year, easily. That one brought out emotions in me. Emotions.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go watch it.
You're not going to watch it.
I might.
You're going to watch Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, I am. So yeah, that's definitely.
And you're going to hate it. And
Yeah,
you're going to
it looks
man, the
interesting.
costume was a little off and his mystical powers weren't.
I didn't complain anything about Doctor Strange.
And there's a white lady in it who's supposed to be Asian.
Hate it.
we were both part of that discussion. Don't just put that on me. The whitewashing part did piss me off. I still want to watch the show because the movie because
Yeah, and I said I reserve judgment till after I watch it.
Okay.
I mean, I
I mean-
prefer an Asian being cast,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna
Well, I mean, the
hate.
thing was, it's an Asian character in the comic books, and all of a sudden becomes a white woman, which is like, oh, okay. I wouldn't have minded if it was an Asian woman. I just didn't know why they all of a sudden made it.
They made Iron Fist an Asian woman.
Oh yeah, you didn't know, Lady Iron Fist.
Hate it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day when we get a reveal on a character like Darth Vader or Kylo Ren when they take off their mask and it's an Asian dude.
That would be awesome.
It would. There has to be a day that'll happen.
Mm-hmm. Kylo Ren was kind of he looks like a normal guy. He's like, okay.
He looked like Josh Groban to me.
No. See, the problem with him, Adam Driver, the actor,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Driver.
I'm a big fan of him from the show Girls,
Yeah.
where he is not dorky, he's a weird sex maniac.
Perv.
In a way, he is.
Mhm.
He is a perv, and he likes, mess. He is nothing like Kylo Ren. Basically, he's funny. He's a sex crazed nympho dude. And then he making Kylo Ren, and he's funny. Oh, not
See,
funny.
so he didn't get
Not
typecast.
unintentionally funny. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird watching him. But yeah, I was like, oh, what's behind the mask? And there it is. Like, okay.
One of these days, though, If I ever make a movie with a guy in a mask, the dude's gonna be Asian.
Do it. Write the script already.
I am. It's gonna be called The Man Behind the Iron Mask.
Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio.
What? I'm not casting Leonardo.
Reverse whitewashing. Put everybody Asian. The Asian Musketeers. And...
Wasn't that movie written? I mean, wasn't that book written by a black guy, anyways?
Oh, I don't
Alexander Dumas.
I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I guess. See, I know this stuff.
He was French.
Yeah, but he could be black too.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, no one's disputing that.
I didn't dispute his color.
He just added more information to
Right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a French.
A little defensive there.
black man. That was just my opinion.
I know,
Boogie.
right? God.
Yeah, see the dude. I think he's black.
Yeah, he's got curly hair.
I can't tell.
I can't because it's a black and white picture.
He's French. He could be blue.
He might be a house black.
I'm reading his Wikipedia real fast,
All right,
but it's not helping.
real fast because Boogie's
Yeah.
got that lightning speed reading down, man.
Yeah, well, basically he is
He's looking for African American or like
Descent.
No,
Yeah.
it says my father was mulatto, my grandfather was a Negro, my great grand. Oh no.
There it is.
You know,
What else you got to read?
I don't think I read something that I should have read. I don't know what the hell I'm reading.
You read too fast.
what, the Wikipedia?
Oh, yeah, okay, here it is. Despite Dumas, I don't know how to say that. Aristocratic background, personal success, he had to deal with discrimination related to his mixed race ancestry. And he wrote, he addressed some of his issues of race and to the effect of colonialism. His response to a man who insulted him about his African heritage has become famous, where he said, "My father was a mulatto, my grandmother was a Negro, and my great-grandfather was a monkey. You see, sir, my family starts where yours ends." I'm going to use that one day. My father was a mulatto, my grandfather was a Negro, and my great-grandfather was a monkey. You see, sir, my family starts where yours ends.
And then he peels off his iron mask.
I'm hoping I'm there when you actually use that on somebody.
And you know I would too.
I know you would. I want to see the delivery and the situation. I hope I'm there.
I'm going to have to change it up though, because
Oh, yeah, I don't think you say, "You see, sir." No.
I am going to keep that part.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'll say my father was Filipino. My grandmother was Filipino. My great-grandmother. Well, that doesn't work.
You need to get to the monkey part. That's the part.
Where's the mixed ethnicity
Yeah, I
coming
know,
from?
right?
You need mulatto.
I got it. I'm going to change it up somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow I need a good response to,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever when I get, something like
Have
that.
you been insulted recently by race? I mean, racially?
No.
It's been a while for me, so yeah. Most of the time with me, it's more like the "what the hell did you just say" kind of thing, where they didn't really realize they were doing it, or just
And you just, did you say, what the hell did you say?
well.
Or did you just look at them and think?
One time, it was like some old guys like, "I don't give a crap what you think anymore," so I just let it go.
Say what you need
But
to say.
when it was when it was one of my coworkers, I actually talked with him about what he was saying. Like, we don't all eat dog, and I don't,
So you reasoned with him.
Yeah, I didn't want to call him out.
But that's opinion.
I had a black kid say,
I can't believe you corrected him.
Yeah.
Okay, not
that's how
factual.
you dealt with it. I had a black kid come up to me and say, "Hey, what up, chink?" I said, "I didn't understand what you said. Can you say, hold up, you might not understand this."
Oh,
That's what I did.
nice.
Do you understand that, bitch? I didn't reason with them. Excuse me, sir. We don't all eat dog.
Yeah, but you don't have to work with them every day. I mean, I have to.
How do you know I don't?
Oh, really? Was it somebody that you work with?
It wasn't someone I work with every day.
This is a guy that sat like 3 feet away from me, so there's a point where you got to keep the harmony in the workplace.
Or you can say, "You want some of my dog? You want to eat some of my dog?" And just grab your balls and crotch and say, "You eat some of my dog."
that's one choice. Not necessarily the one I would pick, but yeah.
Okay.
No.
What's your favorite movie of the year, Sterno? So far.
So far, Star Trek Beyond. I was really surprised. I didn't, I knew it was, I like Star Trek movies. I like the reboot and the other ones that come after. And even though there's been a lot of criticism from hardcore Trekkies, I still liked it. And this one was really, when I saw the previews, I thought maybe it would be too much action, but it was just the right balance and a lot of humor. And
directed by Justin Lin.
Yeah,
Asian dude.
Fast and Furious. So it really was Fast and Furious Star Trek, but it still had a good balance of everything that was there. The only thing that was missing was that old there's a big moral to the story, and big.
You mean there was no moral?
No, not like the way Star Trek.
You got all choked up, man.
No, Star Trek normally is like this big concept that they're trying to put out there, and a lot of times it's kind of like either blatant or it's just kind of like traditional science fiction where it's sort of like a little bit dry. But this one was more, I think, was accessible, and I liked it a lot. So
story to Ouija was
don't use a Ouija
yes,
board.
don't play Ouija boards.
I knew that one from way back when.
Yeah, from when I was a kid, I learned that one, man.
Yeah, I learned some stuff, and I'm like, no.
Although, sale at Target, you buy 2 board games, you get 1 free.
You want to buy a Ouija board?
Ouija is in there.
If we do Ouija, it's not gonna be in my house. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Why not? You don't believe in this stuff, do
I
you?
know.
It's
not gonna happen. That's our opinion.
If you don't believe in it, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was watching Poltergeist so long ago, and I'm still scarred. I mean, the new version, which is scarring in its own way, but yeah. No, I don't mess with that stuff.
Yeah, but you don't believe in this stuff, though.
I don't see. It's weird. I'm not really sure where the line is with some of this stuff, because you're not supposed to do all the devil idolatry kind of.
Yeah, you're playing a
occult.
game.
Well,
it's a board game bought from a store.
Yeah.
Have you ever did like Bloody Mary, like when you were a kid? Or
no, that's when we're talking to the mirror.
Yeah, 3 times, man.
No, I never did that.
Or no, you lock yourself in the closet.
Oh, it's in the closet?
Yeah, I thought it was.
What's the one with the mirror? I'm confused.
What's the one in the closet?
I don't know. I thought it was a mirror too, like a.
Yeah, she appears in the mirror in the reflection after you say her name 3 times. That's what I.
Maybe
recall.
they're the same. Maybe there's different versions.
It's kissing in the closet, Boogie.
That's like something minutes in
10 seconds
in heaven or something.
Or yeah, 10 seconds in heaven or something.
Girl in there, he's going Bloody Mary in her face. He's like, we're playing the wrong game. Wonder what is wrong.
Okay, there are different ways to call Bloody Mary.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, usually it involves a mirror saying her name. The differences appear how many times you say Bloody Mary, whether you spin around or not, or you light candles.
Spin around, okay. I've never heard about the spinning around part.
Spinning around is always a common theme. Usually they do it just to make you dizzy, so you're in that frame of mind. Some parts of the world think Mary was a woman who was framed for killing her kids, and if you say "I killed your baby" in front of the mirror, she'd come out and rip you to shreds. That's real nice.
Yeah.
Hence the bloody.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I didn't think she was a very nice character. Something really bad.
I don't believe in this.
I don't hear anything about a closet though, Boogie.
I'm trying to think of what that thing is in the closet.
I don't know anything about
me neither.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that one.
I don't know either.
There's a monster underneath the bed.
Just a creepy girl in the closet.
Boogeyman. Is the boogeyman in the closet? I don't know. How do you call the boogey? How do you summon the boogeyman?
I don't. You summon the boogeyman? I thought he's just there.
I don't know.
There's a man in the closet.
I always threaten the boogeyman's gonna get you.
Yeah, no, just
how's he gonna get me? Where is he coming from?
If you're bad, the boogeyman will get you.
Yeah,
that's basically what it was.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the year is almost over with. I'm still looking forward to Rogue One as a movie.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yes.
Do you think it'll be good? Do you really think it'll be good?
I haven't looked into it because I don't want to get spoiled. But what I've seen,
Yeah, but you said it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's Star Wars. I mean,
That's his opinion already.
Yeah.
He's already formulated an
Yeah.
opinion
I mean, you can argue with it
without
if you want.
any research or background.
I try to get semi excited about it, but I think I'm done for now until I see the movie.
Right. That way it spares his disappointment later if it does fail. Flop.
No, it doesn't, because he's just gonna be like, okay, whatever. What's for lunch?
Made me hungry.
I wasn't invested into it anyways.
Oh.
Whereas me, if it sucks,
Heartbroken,
Yes.
crying for months, man. Like, I can't believe I wasted money on that thing.
yep. I mean, Homegirl's my girl.
When was the last time you were actually that disappointed in a movie? I mean, that you were like, oh man, I can't believe they did this. It sucks, and you were heartbroken, and like you just said.
Let me see. There has been time. It hasn't happened lately.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of when it has. I don't know.
Green Lantern for me, because Green Lantern is my favorite superhero, and
Got excited about
I was
it.
excited, but like I saw some of the previews of the costumes, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. And when I saw the movie, it hurt.
Lackluster.
Every now and then I'll watch it to see if maybe I'm being too harsh, and every time it's like, no, it sucks.
And see, I'm one of the few people, and I know I am in a small minority,
what's that like?
that have no problem with. I thought it was a fun movie.
Oh, it sucks.
That
you're wrong. It sucks. I can't believe you're actually saying that. That piece of
there he is. You have awoken the sleeping giant.
That movie could have been so much better if they actually had one writer that had a clear vision and didn't just, I don't know, he just horrible. It's just, they didn't have a good villain. Number one, he wasn't engaging. He was somebody I didn't like the guy at all as far as their choice. They picked like a minor villain and they made him look like a freak that wasn't because like with a good superhero movie you need a good villain. There wasn't a good villain. There wasn't any strong oomph to it. It was just like, hey, with Green Lantern, you should like it.
And I liked Blake Lively's ass.
Well, there, I don't. That's the one redeeming part to the movie.
I think that enough for me to like the movie.
I don't. It was a good point. I mean, but it's not up to carry.
That was my main draw to see that movie, man. Was Blake Lively.
Well, I mean, we all had different agendas going in. Mine was.
So I was
a good tribute.
I was satisfied.
Mine was a good interpretation of my favorite superhero, which it failed miserably at. Yours was looking at Blake Lively's ass, which it's valid. It's your opinion. I'm not going to argue it, and it was nice. So, yeah, but I'm saying that movie could have been so much better. And every time I just watch a little bit, hoping it gets better. And no.
You have a copy of it, don't you?
No, I did not buy it.
That's how I feel about the Hulk movie.
Which one?
Ang Lee or
Ang Lee?
Okay,
I didn't like it.
That one I liked also.
He's just being contrary. That's what it is.
No, I did like that movie. Again, I know I'm in a small minority.
Oh, you were just looking at Jennifer the whole time? Oh,
yeah, that's like, you asked for Jennifer Connelly, like one of your favorites, isn't she? Or she was?
No.
Yeah.
I thought she was.
I like her.
And that was it. That's all. Like, yeah. Betty.
The thing is, I came into it looking at it not as a Hulk movie.
What the hell does that mean?
Because when you go in it looking for a Hulk movie, you're looking for certain points to the movie. You're looking for when the gamma radiation happens. You're looking for when he turns the Hulk. You're looking for when he does Hulk smash.
Right.
I wasn't looking for none of that.
Yeah. What?
I was looking at the
cinematography and
character
the production.
I was looking for the statement about the existential questions that approaches everybody, whether we all have a Hulk within us. Is that what you're kind of?
Yeah, the moral of the story.
Is that what you're trying to say? It's a Hulk movie. I mean, come on.
I mean, I didn't like the last 15 minutes of the movie, but I liked the. If it wasn't the Incredible Hulk, if it was the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, that you stick the Beast in that movie instead of the Incredible Hulk, it's actually a good love story kind of thing. But you know what I'm saying? It's
I guess.
If you don't look at it as a Hulk movie, that's what I'm saying. Don't look at it as a Hulk movie. Think of it as like a Beast movie, where a beast within comes out. That's where I'm coming at. And I know no one else looks at it like that except me.
But it's called the Hulk.
I know, right? It's not the beast within.
It's not
or-
the beast within.
But to me,
Starno's movie's called
yeah.
The Green Lantern.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, so you
Not-
you have
not-
expectations
it's not like
that you want met. Criteria
it's
that
more-
are supposed to
the
be
title
met.
was like Blake Lively's ass, and I'd be like, okay,
Right.
But it was Green Lantern, so that's why I was like, hey, I want to watch a Green Lantern movie. Yeah, and I can understand the Hulk movie.
Man, I think this is the first time that we're actually 2-on-1 against Boogie here.
And it's fine because I am holding my own.
So you like the Norton one too, right? You like the Norton?
that
I like-
was okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's exceptional. It was okay.
Yeah,
I like Ang Lee better than Norton's.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't like the Abomination part as much as I thought I would. But yeah, I don't know the Ang Lee one.
I'm still waiting for an exceptional Hulk movie, man.
I think you're gonna be waiting a while.
Golly, how come they can't get it right, man?
I don't know. The Hulk. I mean, Hulk smash. You know, it shouldn't really be that difficult, but for some reason, I don't know.
Because it's hard to make a movie when that's all you have. Well, you know, you just green guy, gamma
So let's
radiation.
make it a romance movie.
Mhm.
Well, the thing you have to create the character. You have
I'm
to
just-
develop the
And you
characters.
did in the Avengers. They did it.
Uh-huh.
Then why can't they go along with that Hulk guy and make a movie out of him now?
Because it might be boring.
Having a love affair with Black Widow.
No.
No. Okay.
Now what? If
They're
you're-
developing it in their movement. Now they extend it. Let's go with it. Run with that, man. Make a Hulk movie featuring Black Widow and have the romance there, man.
I don't know if I.
the problem is Hulk doesn't talk. He says Hulk smash.
He doesn't have to talk.
He says
It's an action movie.
roar.
Look at Schwarzenegger's movies, man. He got paid millions of dollars, and his script is very
Millions
limited.
and millions of dollars.
Limited script. I'll be back.
No.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
First of all, a lot of those Schwarzenegger movies suck.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I'm with him on that.
Oh
A
no!
lot of Schwarzenegger movies suck,
Ow!
and people watch them just because they're Schwarzenegger. They
Yeah.
make a lot of money
Ow! That's me.
just because they're Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not all of them. I'll admit I'm a big Commando fan. Commando is a terrible movie, but I love it because it's so terrible. Alyssa Milano.
Predator. True lies.
You know, even if the movie's terrible, just names the hot actress in it to get by. You
She
know?
was like 12 in the movie.
Yeah,
but of course I was like 12 when
Yeah,
I
I
watched
know.
it.
Right.
But I mean, True Lies to me was a great Schwarzenegger movie.
I love True
Great.
Lies.
Schwarzenegger.
True Lies is awesome.
and it doesn't, and it's not great because Schwarzenegger's all Hulk and muscular and fighting all the time. It's because it's funny because he's not that all the time. That's the point.
Harry.
That's the point.
Right.
Like, hey, I didn't know you were
So
a fine
you-
fighting.
So you like Kindergarten Cop or Junior?
Not Junior. Junior sucked. Kindergarten Cop I liked.
Jingle Bells. Or Jingle All the Way. What is
No,
What-
that's terrible.
Yeah.
That was an awesome movie.
Terrible. It's only awesome because it was Schwarzenegger. To you.
Yes.
Hence, so that's
Conan.
But again,
Conan.
Well, actually,
you're telling me Conan's a good movie? Well, did you like Conan the
first
Barbarian?
one I liked a lot. The second one,
I love both.
not as much, but I still liked it.
I didn't like him.
No,
No,
I mean it is what it was for the time too. It's not like it was.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't hold up. That's
It
one
doesn't
thing.
hold up as much as I would like, but it's still for the time it was awesome.
Please.
The sword and sorcery kind
They
of.
could broadcast it now, and I would
No, you
stop
wouldn't.
what I'm doing and watch it.
It's a boring movie.
Oh my gosh.
I've done it for Conan.
See, I've done it too.
Yeah, Conan. I've done it for Conan. Does Conan the Destroyer? Yeah,
James Earl Jones.
that was interesting. I mean, just watching him, you know, being this kind of weird, charismatic cult leader was just it's just watching and a young version of him, which is not, you know, you don't see him young,
Mhm.
of course. So to me, it was like, you know, it was a kind of a portrait in time of sensibilities of the era of when the movie was made. So I liked it.
They're all great.
I don't
For life.
No, I don't agree. with that.
Schwarzenegger for president.
No.
No.
Isn't he president in some movie? I don't know.
don't-
The Expendables. What's he in? Oh no, he was governor at the time when he did
Yeah.
the Expendables.
Yeah. I don't think he's president of anything.
Nah. He's not always good.
Total Recall.
Total Recall was good. I like that one. Running Man.
Running Man.
See, the problem is a lot of these movies are like 80s movies. Total Recall,
Yeah,
Running
there's some
Man.
nostalgia attached to them.
If you they were only good because that's what was good in the 80s.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like
Action flicks, man.
it might not hold up as well as like I said today, but it was still good for the time. I mean, there's a lot of special, like a lot of sci-fi. It doesn't hold up, but it's fond remembrance kind of thing of where you were when you watched it too. It's attached to the movie. You don't you're not buying that, I guess.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I like Total Recall.
I appreciate your opinion, Sterno.
Well, thank you. That's nice to hear.
I mean, I look at all I look past all the plot holes in Total Recall, which the whole movie
there are
is.
many of them, yeah. And Sharon Stone's in it, so that's good.
And the only good thing about Total Recall is the action. The story is really crazy and makes no sense, but it's still a good movie to you. So, but that doesn't make it a good movie.
It pushed the envelope at its time, man.
It was fun. It
What's
was
that envelope for what?
I don't know what envelope you're talking about.
Think out the box, man.
It was a different story. The idea was cool. The concept of
science
why
fiction
the
at its
the
finest.
characters. Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, Blade Runner did the same thing like 15 years before that movie.
I got off the train after it, but none of it's finest. It's science fiction. It's fun. It's, way better science fiction than
Tron did it way before. And Tron wasn't even a good movie, but that pushed the envelope for special effects. So did Star Wars #1. So
okay.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
All right. Well, this is part of
Schwarzenegger.
That sounds so Tagalog. This is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. None of us here are native speakers, so if we get it wrong, don't make us feel bad because we're just trying doing this for fun. But like we always say, this show isn't really an instructional show. It's more just to give you a little taste of the culture or just the Filipino American experience. So, again, if we get it wrong, let us know because we like the interaction, but don't make us feel bad because we're sensitive people and all that stuff. You guys got a word?
No, I don't. Do you, Brother Butterfly?
Still looking.
I don't know.
Matigas.
Matigas ang ulo mo.
Oh. Burn.
Matigas ang.
It's like, don't go any further. Careful where you go.
Matigas. Ang. I don't know. Someone else think of a word, a sentence. Because my mind.
The diamond. The diamond.
Matigas ang sing-sing.
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, matigas is hard
or tough.
Tough, yeah. So let's make matigas our
word of the day. Matigas.
All right. I mean, all the words going through my head were.
I know. That's why I was like, be careful. I mean, you could have gone there. It's, we go low brow, we go high brow. It just depends on the day. mean, there's times we're talking about racial issues, and then there's times that we're talking about your crap.
Yeah. I know.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Matigas ang tae ko.
there you go. It just depends on the day, depends on the minute. So, yeah.
And tae is a type of martial arts. Tae bo. All right. Make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email us at thecinegang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook on facebook.com/thecinegang, or look for us on YouTube. Do search for our URL, www.cine-gang.com, and you should be able to find our episodes. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is Brother Butterfly.
And this is L-Boogy, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige
na.
na. Yeah, that's book. On the book. Which one you want to read?
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. Whoops.
Boat.